And right now, 3 new allegations against the TikTok singer charged in the murder of a Lake Elsinore teen. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. David Burke went in front of a judge for the second time in this high-profile case, and new evidence was revealed. NBC4's Eric Leonard is in our newsroom with a breakdown of what happened in court today. Eric.
Hi, Annabelle. Well, David's defense team has been insisting that a preliminary hearing must be held as soon as possible, and that's where a judge will consider the validity of the criminal charges. That's now been set for late next week, but complicating preparation for a hearing like that, prosecutors say there is a mountain of potential evidence, including images of child pornography that they say can't just be copied for the defense. The singer, David, whose legal name is David Burke, was quiet throughout this brief hearing in downtown L.A. this morning. Dressed in orange jail clothes, you can see in the sketches there. He only spoke when the judge asked him to agree to the next hearing dates. Burke pleaded not guilty Monday to charges he murdered 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez in 2025 after at least a year of alleged sexual abuse. His defense attorneys, you see them here, leaving court today without comment, have made several demands to the court to see all of the potential evidence as soon as possible. But prosecutors today explained this was going to take some time. They told the judge there are terabytes of material, and some of it allegedly contains child sexual abuse imagery, what we would call child pornography, which prosecutors said cannot just be handed over to defense lawyers. They said there are still sealed grand jury transcripts, records of wiretaps and search warrants. All of this will take many days, if not longer, to prepare and provide to defense attorneys. Yesterday, the LA County Medical Examiner published its own report on Rivas Hernandez's death. The coroner concluded she died of 2 sharp, penetrating wounds to her chest, and the rest of the report detailed the dismemberment and decomposition of her body. She was found last September in a Tesla sedan registered to Burke after that car was impounded from a street in the Hollywood Hills, close to a home that Burke had been renting. So, today, the judge set the preliminary hearing for a week from Friday, May 1st, but it's possible that will be delayed again. It all depends on how quickly the defense is able to get access to all of the files of the evidence. David Burke, in the meantime, remains in jail with no bail. Live in the newsroom, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News. Back to you.
All right, Eric, thank you so much for that.
You got it.
Appreciate it. Meantime, our team is staying on top of this case, both on air and online. Right now on our website, NBCLA.com, we have a full timeline leading from Celeste's disappearance to David's recent